Back here on lap 14 at the Lowe's, we have our first caution. That is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. The window net is down, and a 3-car deal coming out of 4 involving that car right there, Reed Sorensen. Let's take you back because Reed got loose coming out of 4, and that's where it all started.
Yeah, things kind of stack up. You see he makes the pass right here, but he gets really loose. Stenhouse gets up under him, has to get out of the throttle, and then Jason Keller gets into the back of the 17 car. Hard hit.
Right there, yes. Very hard hit for Stenhouse against that outside wall. So good to see that safer barrier on this entire length of the front straightaway.
Let's go on board. Jason Keller's view.
You can hear him get out of the throttle, but just not soon enough. Things happen. Just kind of that according of effect that we have.
From high above.
You see just that stacks up right there. Really nothing Jason Keller could do either. I mean, he reacted as quick as he possibly could. Still a hard lick.
Look at this. 4 wide. Oh, this is going to be big.
Man. Yeah, that was a...
Stephen Wallace into the wall. The 1-car, Gilliland.
Yeah, that was David Gilliland made a really risky move there. Put Stephen Wallace in a bad position.
And that's the second time this weekend that Kevin Hamlin's had his car smashed.
You see, he gets a big run on these 3 cars.
And I think Stephen was doing a great job being a little patient there. He could have pushed the issue even before. But right here, the track narrows up. Gilliland goes through the grass, and that shoots him over into Stephen Wallace. Just a huge mistake right there.
Boy, John West Townley did a nice job of not making it a 4-car deal. On board with Gilliland. Listen.
Look who you're messing with. 4 wide, 4 wide. Come on, man. Hold on to it.
On board with Stephen.
Middle 3, jet to 1 coming in here with fresh. Top of 4, middle 4, inside.
Yeah, Stephen just got blindsided right there.
Hang on to her, Steve-O.
Across the track, watch, you'll see the left side tires go into the dirt right there. And there he goes. Okay. While all this was happening, remember from the previous crash, this is Stephen Wallace and his frustration. I think that helmet's going to have to go away. Shannon?
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, no, contact. The 38 gets into Darnell. Leffler loses it. Here comes everybody else. Look out.
It's not over.
Oh, it's not over.
There's Kenseth involved.
Logano gets involved for the second week in a row, but this damage is much worse than last week's.
See right there, Dave Blaney, the 87, passing these cars on the outside, and right behind them, looks like that 38 just got on the apron, got loose. You can see him correcting it. Right up into Eric Darnell.
He didn't have a great angle. He kind of came down. Tony Stewart gave Jason Leffler a little bit of a break and let him in right there. But then his car bottomed out, as you said, Andy, and shot him up the racetrack.
Now let's go back to where all this second group of cars came in.
You see, oh, man.
They get
when
jacked
it gets
up.
into Ken Butler and then into Kenseth. Then they come piling into Darnell.
The old accordion.
Well, they see the trouble ahead, and they're trying to get woed down, and they start getting sideways and start getting into each other. You see right here, Casey Kane does, look at this, does a great job to miss all this.
Remember how John West Townley got by the last incident? He didn't make it through this one.
Look at Allgaier. He got slowed down just enough to get through here.
See, once again, down in turn 1 area, Jason Leffler's car bottoms out. It gets loose up into Eric Darnell, and then some other cars don't get slowed down. A lot of contact after that. It's torn up race cars. The 6 car got hit at least 3, if not 4 times during all of this.
Another view.
Yeah, kind of just minding his own business right there in the high side.
All clear. Clear by 2 out the back of the spin here. All clear.
And from Ken Butler's view.
Yeah, you'll see Casey Kane just sneak by on the outside of Eric McClure.
Spin in front of you, back at that.
Now everybody starts crashing.
Yeah, Ken Butler got hit by the 20 car right there as he slowed down to avoid it.